Zillow, status tarot in the house. And I'm reading today for Virgo, baby. I almost said Leo. Some of you are doing a Leo, but then again, I just did Leo, so it's still in my brain, kind of. All right. How y'all doing today? Let's see what General has to say about your life. What's going on in August with Virgo? What like specific messages? I'm actually going to call this from now on the specific messages portion. One second, let me make a banner for it because I really would like to. Okay, you know what? It's just called the specific messages. So keep in mind it's specific. So your specific message says in August what's happening. Let's see. Community, something around your community. So something local is going to be happening. Let's see. I'm getting for a small portion of you, some of you getting a gym membership or something about the gym. Because I saw the GM on there. I don't know why I put gym. Okay, something about a man in your community, some older man in your community. See, it's specific. It's going into a specific, some important man. What's going on around this man in their community? All right, around your community. Distant. Some of you may find out that somebody important to you is moving far away. All right. I'm also getting somebody in your community that you're used to being around may move away. You may hear news of this. An older man, or just somebody with an older man in this family, or something about this person moving. Thanks for the 10, Smitten. Appreciate that. I'm also getting this energy. You also may hear about some important person to you. Doesn't have to be romantic. That you're going to hear that their relationship is failing, like they're going to move away from one another or sever ties. I'm also getting it's not you, it's somebody else. You may hear about somebody's indiscrepancies or infidelities. Oh, it's like I said, this is why I call it the specific portion. This is why I call it the specific message portion, because it's so specific. It feels like I'm doing a personal read. So here, let's recant the story. There's this energy here of, let me thank my super chatter 1 second. There's an energy here of thank you for the 10, Smitten, appreciate that. There's this energy here of somebody in your community or somebody that's local to you. Could be a family, could be a friend. You may find out they're moving, or somebody's moving far away. I'm also getting this energy of some of you, I'm getting that you're going to find out something about somebody moving away or leaving your area is what I keep getting. And I also feel like you're going to hear about somebody's, some couple you thought was the shit, or that they had a big bind, them falling apart. It's not you, it's somebody else. It's something you're going to hear about. Let's do your money and career real quick. All right. I'm sorry that was too specific. Thanks for the 5, Tina T. Hill. So for Virgo, what's going on with them? All right. What's going on with them? What's going on with them? Okay, so you're working your ass off. If you're unemployed, you're going to be getting employed pretty soon. Just put that out there. You've been working your ass off. Message of concern in regards to, you may be concerned about your pay, or you're going to start questioning if this is all that there is to, life, or what you're being paid. It just seems kind of, I'm also getting that you may get, if you work for oh my God, this is going into too many different. You're going to get a message of some sort that concerns you. What is this message of concern? It's in regards to your work or career, all right? What is this message of concern? Imprisonment? For you ones doing bad stuff, if you're going to get caught, or you're going to hear something about your work, you're going to hear about somebody being caught doing something or illegal, or they're not following policy or something. What the fuck is going on? What in the fuck is this, Kipper, really? You have to realize there's a lot of cards in the Kipper deck. For it to be pulling these, okay, one more card. I'm also getting, for some of you, and you're going to think I'm crazy when I say this, but I'm going to say it anyways, because I feel like I can predict stuff, all right? I think at some point you're going to be concerned because they're going to try to transfer you. If you work for an actual location, self-employed, this probably ain't you then, all right? But for the ones that are employed, I'm going to put 2 stories out there. I'm going to say it, and I'm not going to have no insecurities about it. You either, one, will be transferred, or they're going to try to transfer you to another location. Storyline number 2, I feel like for some of you, you may hear about your job, that something in the company's gone wrong, and they have to let some people go. All right, I'm going to put that out there. You also may hear about for some of you, your job is going to go foreign. It's no longer going to be more local. It's going to be foreign. Bye. Bye. See ya. Have a good one. What's your money flow like in August? Here we go. Here we go. Okay, money flow in August. What's going on? I get some of you, there could be a trip coming up for you in the next few months, or a vacation or a trip. Possible move, but I get more of a trip. It could be a move, but I get more of a... Okay, so money flow wise, I'm getting that your money flow, you'll stay afloat, privileged person. All right, you're going to be privileged and staying afloat. I'm also getting this family room card, keep fucking coming. I'm getting some work around the house or setting something up differently. All right, could be a living room or just setting something up differently around the house. I'm also getting, some of you could be gifted a trip, or on this trip, you're going to be, I feel like it's going to be a trip for you in the next few months, possibly. I'm seeing for some of you a possible invitation to an event as well, all right? For some of you, I don't give a fuck. I'm trying to have confidence in my new spreads. It's hard to do. Any other general messages for Virgo? Taurus, cards. Tell me what a Taurus when to say that. You need to be a little bit more grateful. I'm gonna call it. You don't tell me. No. You need to be a little bit more grateful. But Tata, my life's in shambles, and my dog ran away, and I had to put a missing post. And then my job, they call me ugly, and my kids ain't acting right, and I got so much to complain about. Tata, you just don't know the half of it. Don't tell me what you. Excuse me. A little bit more grateful. I want you to look around you. All right. And I want you to see the things that you can be thankful for. You're so focused on what you don't have that you're not taking account for the moment for what you do have. And I need to do this my damn self. You see what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of you could be a lot happier with the 10 of Cups. But I think King of Cups reverses here. That's why I'm saying that. I feel like basically for some of you, you need to be a little bit more grateful. You need to look at what you've achieved, even if it's very little. Be grateful what you do have, because you can always look out there and find somebody in a worse position than you. Can you not? Yep. All right. Also, for some of you, you thought something was going to be a happily ever after, but the person wouldn't open up emotionally. Somebody's a Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Scorpio. All right. Let's get to your love read now. Let me get to my favorite part. Okay. Thanks for the 5, Jessica. Appreciate that. Thanks, Louisa, for the 15. Thank you so much. Okay, here we go. What's going on with Virgo in love? Just tell me when to stop, cards. What? 8 of Cups is what you're doing. No, sorry, that's a 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups, you are, let's see, who are you focused on before I say anything? You may be keeping your options open. I think you're going to keep your options open. I think you're in confusion on where you and another person stand right now, or you just don't know what the status is between you two. Like, I feel like you're in confusion. 7 of Cups is the confusion card. So you're definitely up in the air on where you stand with someone. You may even be entertaining the possibility of finding somebody else or focusing on another option. All right. Because I feel like there's something up in the air between you two. 10 of Wands coming towards you. I got to clarify that because I don't know what the devil reverse is why it's all happening. Something it's a Capricorn, or it's just that something that has become toxic, you don't want a part of, and you don't want any part of anymore. And I feel like you find yourself wondering where you two stand. Some of you just didn't know where you two stood in the past. I feel like they may have kept you kind of in the dark a little bit, or you just didn't know where you two stood. You didn't know what the status of the connection was. All right, is what it's telling me. So I feel like there was a lot of confusion there in regards to that. What happened in the past? 4 of Pentacles. What did I just say? There was a lot of holding back in the past. Now, this could have been you easily doing this, but obviously it could have been done to you as well. I get this energy of filling up in the air, not knowing where you stand with someone because there was a lot of holding back. They would show you signs here and there or mixed signals, but you still kept guessing, kept wondering where you two stood. And I feel like at this point, you may be at a point where you're keeping your options open. And that also lets me know that there is more options coming for you love wise. All right. Best case scenario, star reverse. I got a Capricorn, I got Aquarius, could be any sign, but that's what's coming up so far. Near future. Knight of Wands, that's the card of the rush back. It's very possible you haven't seen the last of them, but do you want history to repeat itself? I think you got better options coming in. I wouldn't settle. Don't settle for less. All right. Okay, here we go. Why is it all happening? Emperor reverse. Somebody that's an Aries or a Taurus or Capricorn or Aquarius. Why it's all happening? I also got Sagittarius with the Knight of Wands. So this situation had you off your fucking rockers. You were crazier than a shithouse off your rocker rat. Made no sense, but I thought that was so funny. I always think I'm funny. Who gives a shit, right? Coming towards you, Knight of Pentacles reversed. Again, where we keep reiterating the same message. So they wasted your time. You were somebody's hamster. Tyler, what are you talking about? Don't call me an animal. No, you ain't listening to what I'm saying. If you'd let me speak, nobody said anything. You know, I talk to myself. Let me talk to myself, all right? Jesus. You were somebody's hamster. Tyler, what are you talking about? You mean that little furry ball in the pet stores you play with? What I meant by that is this. You were playing you was playing a part of somebody's hamster wheel. What does the hamster do on the wheel? It runs. It runs. And guess what? Where does it get to? Nowhere. It stays in one place the whole entire time. You know what I'm saying? So you were on somebody's treadmill, somebody's on the treadmill, somebody's hamster wheel. You see what I'm saying? Some of you, there may be something around your gym or a gym membership in the next few months. I'll just leave it at that, all right? Or adding gym equipment to your home or thinking about it, all right? Why is it all happening? 401s. This is somebody you wanted a relationship with. You are desperate for a stable relationship. Who isn't? You know what I'm saying? But you can't just give your heart to anybody. And I just see you being confused and confusion about where you stood with someone. Like, I feel like you were in the dark. Like you didn't know where you stood, or you don't know where you stand. Some of you really honored this person. You really had a high hopes with this person, with the high honor and the 7 of Cups. Coffin. Some of you are wondering if it's over, like officially. Some of you are actually in the position of wondering if you're going to like put a halt to it. I'm just putting it out there. Why are they the 10 of Wands, this person? Some of you, they still want to make a second attempt. I'm still getting a rush back in. I don't give a damn what you say. They're focused on their work, but even when they're working, they're thinking about you. That's the strange part about trying to repeat it or trying to keep it. You're going to get a message. Some of you are waiting on a message. They're wondering about the messaging. What's the outcome between these two? Despair. I wouldn't repeat it. I would not repeat it. I'd leave it alone. Somebody may have had a tendency to be a little bit of a hoe or a whore, a man whore, hoe. Somebody could have been married or in a connection, or that's what you wanted from it as marriage. Bye, Virgo. Have a good one. You see yourself. Let's see. I'm getting for some of you a trip. I don't know why it keeps coming out. At some point, you may have to take a spontaneous trip. Some of you, it's a planned trip. I get a trip down the line. All right. Some of you, it's by train. That's so funny that came out because I'm going on a train trip soon, like where I get my own room. I love that. For 80 hours on a train. Some of you, it's just a journey coming up. Like I feel like basically there's a journey coming to you. It could be spontaneous. It could be one that's planned. I get some type of trip. All right, or invited somewhere or something about that. It came out in the first reading. I'm going to say it again. It came out again. All right. Okay. Some of you, this was a long distance thing, or it just felt like it was too much distance there. All right, let's do singles. Let's see what's coming up for singles now. Y'all like the longer reads, or y'all missed the 10-minute reads where it wasn't so long-winded? I may let y'all vote on that in a poll later. If the people want the 10-minute reads or the longer reads. Some people don't like long-winded reads. Some people like it just like where they like the fast food culture where you just stop by, watch it real quick, and be on your way. All right. Virgo, I got a little specific story here. Somebody's going to treat you like you've always wanted to be treated. With the main male, you're going to be somebody's main person. Whenever that comes out in a singles read, especially, I always associate it with you being somebody having eyes for nobody but you type energy. So you'll be somebody's main person. Now, can I tell you about the pitfall of a potential lover in your future? There's a possibility that your future lover or future person could have a child, which keeps coming out for everybody today. I notice. I don't know if that's something that's a hang up for. I don't know if that's a hang up for you. Not hang up. I don't know if that's a fly in the ointment for you or not. I just get this energy of a person that may have already had a family prior to you, and they may have attachments. Also, if for the fertile myrtles out there, and if you can be fertilized or fertilize somebody, you need to take precautions if that's not what you want. All right. Like for the 5 Leo sun, I'm getting an older person or somebody that's around your age that you're going to be connecting with. Oh shit, Virgo. I would actually do your single. Okay, I do see love coming in for you, but I want you to be more focused on your money because that's where it's going to flow the best. All right, let the love fall into place. You may not be able to control love, but you control your money flow. All right, you can control what you do in your business and your career. All right, you're going to be somebody's main person. I keep talking about that. I got to go with what I get. You will be the object of somebody's affection, singles. You may not believe me now. Somebody's a Capricorn, good sex too with these people. Hopefully you have no threesomes anytime soon. With this person is what I meant to say. They're going to be a fire sign or an earth sign. Capricorn fire Capricorn. They got Capricorn placement with fire, or they're like an earth sign with fire placements. I don't know how you would know that, but I get this energy of you being somebody's main object of affection. And I'm going to put it out there. I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say it, and you let me know when it happens. They're going to talk about a child they have from a former relationship, or they may tell you they want children. They're going to want children. There's something about a child that's of significance. And I think that's also a way you'll be able to know who they are when you meet them. That'll be like the big indicator about something surrounding a child. All right. So I get love coming in for you, but there's some type of catch to it. And I can't put my finger on it. I don't think it's nothing bad. I just get it's a catch to it. All right. So, okay. Few things in life don't have catches. Most things do have catches. So, thanks for the 5 Leo sun. Let's do all the way from Aries to Pisces. Virgo and Pisces are my highest views. Virgo, don't y'all let me down. Y'all better view this video like crazy. Y'all always are number one in the most viewed videos as far as the zodiac signs. The all sign readings get the most views, but the Virgos get the most views, and the Virgo and Pisces get the most views, and the general or the individual sign. All the way from Aries to Pisces. What can you tell me? Flip it up. Really? I talk to my cards. Just go along with it. We know that Aries, they're waiting on a love with you. They're waiting on love with you, or they're waiting for emotions between you two. They're waiting. Some of you are thinking about what they're going to say emotionally to you. Taurus is indecisive and a player, or you are. Gemini is taking a break. All right, they want to give to it, but they want to break. Very little communication between you two. Some of you, none at all. What? The Cancer doesn't want a second chance, but still wants a new start. What the fuck got into them? Like, they're a pill short of a straitjacket. They're a sandwich short of a picnic. They're nuttier than squirrel shit. The Leo wants a reunion and a communication in a reunion. Some of you are going to ask you out or want to take you out, or you're going to take them out. You're going to go out with this Leo, all right? Communication and a reunion, too, for some of you. If you know what a Virgo, I get they're watching you, but they don't plan to come forward. Somebody's not changing, whether that's you or them. You're not changing, they're not changing, but they watch you. We know what a Libra. They're ending it. It may come back around, but I feel like they're ending it right now. If it's a new Libra, they're going through another ending. That's why they haven't been focused on you. That's another story. Oh yeah, you're going to get the truth that a Scorpio is a game player, or they're going to get that truth about you. You're going to realize somebody's playing with your heart, or you're going to realize that about them. They're going to realize that about you. Somebody's playing. You know what a Sagittarius? I almost said stalking. You've got a Sagittarius that stalks you, that's obsessed with a relationship or a partnership with you. Some of you, it's not romantic. Somebody just craves to be your friend, or romantically, they just want something out of you. I said stalking without trying to say it. I think there's a Sagittarius that stalks you more than you think. Like they know more about you than you think. You see what I'm saying? And I feel like they want a partnership with you. It may have failed or been stagnant recently, but I feel like you know, if you're doing a Capricorn, they want to be single, but they will think about you a lot. If you're doing an Aquarius, they pulled their own card, Star reverse, 6 of Wands. They're not hopeful about this, but they do want forward movement. I also feel like you're going to hear about successes they are having or something successful they're going through soon. If you're doing an Aquarius, they're holding back. They're dishonest, or you're holding back. You're dishonest. Somebody's dishonest. No apologies, no communication. Somebody won't own up to what their part in the situation, or vice versa. I got a little small side storyline for one dealing with a Pisces. Something legal could come up, or you may hear about something legal, or a lawsuit or something, or some suit or something. Thanks for the 5 Leo sun. Thank you so much. With that being said, you all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. I may do Libra tonight. I may not. I'll just figure it out. Bye, y'all. Damn, I'm getting a lot more viewers in my general reads. Look how every room has been over 1,000. That's crazy. Thank y'all so much for watching. Bye, y'all. Thank you, Leo sun, again. Thank you.